And we're live.
I wonder if I can fit a 2X instead of, I mean, a 1X or XL instead of a XXL.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Stop talking about your dildos. We're live.
People don't, I don't think you understand
I wonder
how,
if I could
how
fit XXL.
I don't
Whoa.
think you understand how anything works.
you like that Mandingo size, eh?
Yeah, so why was Kai texting me the size of I was thinking about my size of my dick one night. It was very weird.
Yeah, we were, what's it called? We were driving, we went to, over in Arlington. They opened up in the US, the largest esports stadium. And we went to go see it. And on the way there, he was talking about, I don't know, for some reason he was talking about the size of his like 3-centimeter PP, and he was like, "Does Dondre have a big PP since he's a black guy?" And I was like, "I don't know, ask him." And that's what he texted you, I think.
And that was really weird. You lunatics.
Okay.
What did you do for Thanksgiving? You tell me right now.
Well, that is a very interesting tale.
Tell me right now.
I'll tell you. Okay, I'll tell you. Relax. So, here's what happened. I got a call from the president. Needs me to come in. Some kind of security threat level 1000. I head in there. I pick me up by helicopter. Go to the White House. It's the North Koreans. They sent assassins, and they're trying to get at the president. I break in there.
Nice.
I roundhouse kick, and it drops 5 of them immediately. They're knocked out. Actually, they're killed. Direct hit to their
roundhouse kick killed.
Wow. Direct hit to their jugulars. Neck snapped. They're all dead. One left. He's the biggest Korean you've ever seen.
Fuck, they're racist.
Like 8 feet tall. I go in. I'm running at him. I slide. Get under his legs. Boom. Nut punch. Both of his testicles explode. I get behind him. Chokehold. He's out cold. We arrest him. Interrogate him. Waterboard him. We get the missile codes for the North Koreans. We launch their own missiles at themselves. And we win.
They don't have any missiles.
Yes, they do.
You're a lunatic. None of that happened.
That's what happened for Thanksgiving. Why don't you believe me?
What did you do?
You'll never know. You fool. I avenged our Native American brethren. I went to everyone's home who was celebrating Thanksgiving.
You killed their firstborn.
No, not that extreme, you psycho. All I did was kick down the door, took their turkey, threw it, shredded it, destroyed their turkey, and then I gave them a copy of what really happened on Thanksgiving so they could watch.
Okay, so you did nothing. Okay. Well, in the November 26th issue of the New Yorker magazine, which I am a subscriber to, and the Shouts and Murmurs section, there was a piece called Explaining U.S. Holidays to Extraterrestrials. And this is how they describe Thanksgiving. I'll start with my second favorite holiday, Thanksgiving. It's a day when various factions of human clans unite and have a feast. This is to remember when some old Caucasian men had a feast with the people who were already on this land, whom they I can't say that word. I can't say that for some reason. I can't say it's subsequential. I can't say that word. Subsequently. I can't say that word.
All right, then what happened?
Subsequently slaughtered. So this is Thanksgiving is only my second favorite holiday because of all the slaughter.
Gotcha. Alrighty, so that's how our holidays. That's what went down in Jamestown.
Right. That's what you call your penis? Really
Jamestown.
What the heck? Ooh, cashmere jogger pants.
Alrighty, so the moment you've all been waiting for. We're
Of course.
here on
Only XL
today's
is available.
on
Bastards.
today's cast. We're going to be talking about the most prolific serial killers in each state. So, let me get this image pulled up so y'all can see. You got it pulled up on your end?
Oh my god, they look gorgeous. Yes, I have it pulled up on my end. God dang it! Why all the fat people buy so many stuff? Pisses me
There's
off.
too many of y'all.
No, I don't understand. Like, why are they trying to dress so nice when they're fat? I do so because I look good.
Sure. All right. So I think just to start off, the very first one on the list from Alabama, Daniel Lee Seibert. He killed several students and one victim's children. He's on death row.
Lunatic? No, he's alive. He looks like he looks like he was 50. He could be dead. But how do you not know the exact number? It says between 9 and 12 people he killed. The hell?
Between 9 and 12. Yeah. Damn. But that's nothing compared to Alaska. Robert Christian Hansen.
Listen, I believe people from Alaska are serial killers to the core. I watched that like some kind of remote thing on Netflix, and there's this guy, he's like our age, and he just decides, he's like, yeah, school wasn't for me, and like society wasn't for me, so my parents bought me this. His parents bought him like a stupid little cabin out in the middle of nowhere. He's like, yeah, the way I make money is I go out and I hunt animals and I sell them, I eat the meat and I sell the fur. And I was like, the fuck? And he would literally kill animals, he'd shoot them, take it back to his cabin, like in the middle of the freaking living room. He has like a bucket, and he would like hang the ham up, like cut it. Like they showed all of it. So he'd cut it open, drain the blood, he'd pull the fur off it, then he'd put like cut up the meat and put it in the skillet. Then he'd just go to sleep on the freaking couch with like the carcass hanging there. The fuck? So I believe that people from Alaska can be real fucked up.
That sounds like the life. That's like some old West shit. That's how they did it back in the day.
That was insane. No, I would not be. No, I don't want to kill a freaking. I would be a vegetarian, but I had to actually kill the animal to eat it. The fuck? It was. He just like, he was like, and he just drank all the blood came out. Then he just like peeled the fur off. I was like, the fuck? This guy's crazy. And he lived by himself. So no girls, no boys. Anything.
That'd be tough.
I was like, the fuck? This guy's crazy.
Yeah, people that live alone, I don't know how they do it. Like, I'd be bored out of my mind.
Well, he just goes out and hunts, kills things. Oh, God, it was so gross.
Yeah, because there's, like, I'm assuming, like, there was no internet, no TV, no one else to talk to.
No, he had TV. He had TV.
He had TV.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
I was thinking of, like...
There was like no neighbors for like miles.
Yeah, I was thinking like he just was out there because some people would do that. They have no TV, no internet. They're just out there alone.
That would be insane.
Yeah, I don't know how. Maybe for like a little bit, like for like a getaway for a weekend, but not to live.
What the heck? There was the most interesting one was a woman who she worked for a company, and she like It was like, I forgot what it was, but she was like right up like a few miles from like the Arctic Circle. So she was like in the most remote part that you can get. And she was the only one that stayed there. So there was like storage for up there for like her oil and crap like that she has to use. And she was like, she got attacked by a bear one night. He just like broke in through her. Like she slept, it was like part part material but part like tarp that she slept in, and she's like the bear just like ripped through there and it was like had her by her neck and stuff, and she got off a shot and it like ran away. But she went back and she had kids. Like she just wanted the lifestyle. She just like living by herself in the middle of freaking nowhere. Like you have to literally take a plane to get there during the and she's like constantly like have stuff packed up because if a winter storm comes in, she can't leave. Like she's just stuck there. It was like crazy. This thing, I was like, why would someone choose to live like this? And the weirdest thing is, she had a pet. She had a fox. Like that bear that she shot at had came back, and it was like, and it killed like the family of foxes that was like living near her, and she was like this. But before that had happened, there was like the youngest fox would just like come up to her and like hang out by her. She would sit down and watch TV, and the fox would just sit down and watch TV with her. And she's like, the day that bear like attacked the family, the fox came over there like crying, and she like wanted, like she was like pulling at her, like she wanted her to come and save her family. And since all her family was like killed, the fox just like hangs around by her now, like. They watch TV together. It was like the weirdest shit ever. I was like, this is how animals got domesticated. Like they just like hung around humans, and they were like, well, I guess you could sleep here now. But that was the weirdest thing. I was like, she has a pet fox that she talks to, and the fox like responds. That's weird.
That's pretty cool. I just have a pet fox that you just make friends with in the forest.
Well, that's weird. You're not Cinderella, and if you had to make friends with something, it would have to be like a giant bear or like the Jungle Book or like a snow leopard or something. That would be cool. A fox can't do anything for you except you could kill it and have some nice fox fur.
I'll kill you and have some nice Don Drape fur.
I don't have as much hair as you, remember? So you could just shave your legs and you could have a whole outfit, full jacket of fur, like 100% human hair.
What the fuck? All right. So in Alaska, this Robert Christian Hansen.
It's not a haunted female victim. Yeah. What the fuck?
With a gun and knife. He likes the thrill of the hunt, the most dangerous animal.
An anaconda.
And then in California, Juan Vallejo Corona brutally exploited and stabbed transient workers, none of whom had been reported missing.
Oh my god, he murdered bus drivers? The fuck?
He got the electric chair.
Oh god. Yes. Is that the way you want to go?
Hey, what the heck? Your uncle's on here. Vincent Darrell Groves from Colorado.
Yeah, that does not sound like anyone I know. Hey, this person only targeted prostitutes. That doesn't count. We'll release him.
Isn't that your old church pastor?
Heck?
He's like,
church pastor turned serial killer. This person only murdered 4 people. I don't think that's considered a serial killer. That just makes you a multiple.
Which one?
James Wayburn Hall. Big Jim. He's nobody. He only killed 4 people.
What state?
Arkansas. Yeah, that's how you pronounce it. I know it has Kansas in there, but it's not Arkansas.
It's Arkansas. Murdered wife as well as 3 men. In apparent robberies. What do you mean he killed 4 or someone?
That makes you a multiple murderer. He killed 4 people. A serial killer.
I thought you meant like killed, like as if he was like a hitman. He killed 4 someone.
No, he only killed 4 people. That's nothing. You're not a serial killer. You're nobody. This is Wayne Bertrand Williams.
Hey, that's the best that Arkansas can do. All right.
Hey, child murderers. Oh my god, this guy's a prostitute.
Look at Georgia, 23 or more.
I know this guy. He killed children. He's weird.
He said continues to deny any.
What if he really didn't do it?
Yeah, that's actually the worst. Like, can you imagine if you got put away for jail for something you had nothing to do with? And
there has to be some innocent people in jail, right?
No, yeah, for sure there is. And they get out like 20, 30 years later, and their life is gone. Like, what do you do?
Well, what have you like? Okay, that sucks, but I don't. See, this is what I don't get, which is like I don't understand. So, like, you during that time period, you should have been getting a 401k and saving money for your retirement. So, when the fuck do you do when they let you out? Like,
Yeah.
that's what concerns me. That's why I think we should absolutely have a minimum amount of, I mean, a maximum amount of time someone can spend in jail, even if they go away for murder or something.
So some of them don't get, well, a lot of them do get, like, I guess, I don't know what they call it, but they get a certain amount of money whenever they're released, after being found not guilty. But some of them just don't get anything. Like this one dude
Yeah.
got out after 20 years and got $75.
Ha! Probably he went to Chick-fil-A.
He's probably like, what the fuck am I going to do with this?
That's what's so freaking crazy. Oh God. It's like awful.
The fucking from Illinois, John Wayne Gracie Jr. That's like from a
Wait. What the
pretty
fuck?
sure he's like the inspiration for some of the movies they made.
Those remember last Halloween, those crazy clowns that were scaring people on jogging trails and stuff?
Was that last Halloween or was
That was last, well, but the Halloween before that. I wonder why he didn't come back this Halloween. I was actually very saddened that people were not afraid to go walking. I was like, that was the one good thing. You're like, you just some crazy person with a clown starts chasing you. The Honolulu Strangler, the killer remains unknown.
Wow. What?
He remains unknown. He's at Honolulu. I bet it's Dog the Bounty Hunter. That's who I think that is.
Wow, that's scary. He killed people and then performed as a clown at events. Like, he just probably murdered someone and the next day goes to a children's party. And then right next to him in Idaho, James B. Watson, aka Bluebeard, credited with around 40 marriages, many ending in murder. So he'd just marry them, and what was that king that was like, there was, I don't know, King James or someone who would like, he had like 10 different wives and then he would end up killing them or beheading them.
Yes, I have a book about that. I think we should do a ride along on some police.
What?
Yeah, a ride along. You know how people ride along with cars to see what's going on?
Oh, you mean like with a police officer?
Yeah, so I can see what's going on.
No, I'd rather not do that.
I want to see what's going on. And be like, hey, because I was watching something today and was making me sad. Was like this woman had just moved to Texas to take a job at Texas A&M Prairie View, her alma mater, whatever. And she did not put on her blinker to change lanes. I never do it. And I never put on my blinker because I think it's stupid. But anyway, a cop pulled her over, and then like they were playing the dashboard cam, and this cop just went like batshit crazy. And this woman, he was like, "Get the fuck out of the car! I'll light you up!" And she's like, "What the hell did I do?" Anyway, they took her to prison. And she died 3 days later. Like, they don't know. Like, so it was so weird. She just died in prison. And the officer pleaded, he was indicted for perjury. And they dropped the charge as long as he refused to practice policing in the state of Texas. I was like, the fuck? How does you just starting a new job, move to a state, and then you literally get taken in because you don't put on your blinker to change lanes and you die? Ugh.
Well, Kentucky,
Fried
Donald
chicken.
Harvey sounds like something that you had a part in back when you worked at the hospital.
He would kill patients purely out of empathy.
You're just like,
The guy I just came in with a broken arm. He's dead.
Okay, do you know what BTK stands for? It stands for bind, torture, and kill.
Yeah.
Number, oh no, not number, Maryland, Joseph Roy Metheny. He served the flesh of his victims at his roadside barbecue stand.
What the fuck? We only killed 10 people, so that's good. That's why you don't go to road. That's why you don't go to like, just one-off barbecue places. That's why I go to Dickie's Barbecue. They always use animals, non-human.
Oh, so Michigan looks like they might be the winner.
This guy's a psycho, the Sunday morning slasher.
Damn. Probably has the most kills out of all the U.S. killers.
No, I think Pablo Escobar probably has the killers.
I said U.S. killers. You idiot.
Hey. Everyone's a U.S. citizen. Didn't you know that?
Every country in the world belongs to America.
God. Oh, did you see what happened on Thanksgiving with all the tear gas and stuff? People trying to get in here. Look what you've done, James. Because you voted for Ted Cruz.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, dude. If they throw stones, that's going to be considered a lethal weapon. Open fire.
I mean, David and Goliath, it was.
I'm going to throw this stone at you
And
with a slingshot.
and where are all these stones? You just, yeah. I'm going to throw a stone at you, and that's going to, what? Make you chase me? I mean, like, I don't understand where they're hiding. Like, I don't, who is throwing stones? It's stones, plural. I don't even understand. They're like, no, I want to come to America. Yeah, I'm gonna throw this stone at your dick and you're gonna fall down, and then I can just keep running the miles to society and you'll never catch me. Like, I don't think that's a plan. I don't think anyone's throwing stones.
Yeah, I mean, there's that one dude's making a killing. He has that stand where he sells stones.
A stone stand. This one's jagged and edged. This will blind a cop immediately.
Yeah, the ones that are more lethal, they cost more.
I like ones with nice color to them.
Damn. So Massachusetts.
You don't know how to spell you don't know how to say Massachusetts? It's not, that's the name of the state. It's not Boston.
Jane Topan. She's a nurse that her motive was to kill more people than anyone else.
What? Wait, where is that?
Right next to Michigan. It looks like a dude, but it's a girl.
Oh. Was to kill more people than anyone else. What the fuck? You're like, what do you want to do when you grow up? I want to kill more people than anybody. Did she not heard of Hitler? That's impossible. Wait, was Hitler alive during that time frame?
When? No, well, yeah, I think so. Yeah, because he was in World War I.
But hello?
Yeah.
But he went crazy during World War II. That's when he rose to power, That's when he's like, the Jews are the bad people.
What?
And he killed them all. Or he at least tried to.
You're telling me he was in World War II?
Oh yeah.
What?
This little guy named Hitler, he spoke with a lot of energy. I never trust those people that speak with a lot of energy. Freaks. They're freaks, I tell you.
What about New York though? Richard Kuklinski. Damn, he was in the mafia.
You see, I told you I would be in the mafia if I lived during that time frame. I think I'd be a really good mafia person.
Yeah, you'd be the patsy.
No, I would be the whatever you call it.
Okay, look at New Jersey, Charles Edmund Cullen. Why are so many killers working in like the hospital?
Hey, oh my God, this guy's still alive.
Out of mercy.
No, Cullen, Edward Cullen from the Vampire series.
Shut up.
I think this guy's a vampire.
Shut the fuck up. Oh, whoa. I like this guy's name. North Carolina, the Taco Bell Strangler.
You can't kill people at Taco Bell. That is against the rules.
What the hell? It doesn't say anything why he's called the Taco Bell Strangler.
Confessed to crack and cocaine addiction.
Okay.
Well, let's Google him because you can't kill people at Taco Bell. Why does it have the Taco Bell dog? They used to have a dog within there. Like people are like that's racist.
Is that what happened?
Yeah, that's why it went away. You'll get old Taco Bell. You know, remember that?
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, the Hispanic community like that's racist, and then every Hispanic person I know has a Chihuahua.
Whoa.
Oh, he was in the Navy. He began using crack cocaine.
So did it say why they call him the Taco Bell Strangler?
No, I'm trying to see. Maybe because he does drugs, he's on Taco Bell. Okay, so in 1991, he relocated. Oh, 1991. I was in November 1991. I was wearing December 19. He relocated to Charlotte, North Carolina. He found jobs at several fast food restaurants.
Oh, so he worked at Taco Bell?
Wow. And okay, in May 1992, he picked up Sharon Nance, a convicted drug dealer and sex worker, when she demanded payment for her services. Aren't you supposed to get the money up front? I guess she didn't have a pimp. Wallace beat her to death. They dropped her body by the railroad track. It doesn't say any. What the fuck? Why is he called the Taco Bell Killer? Okay, here's something. On February 19, 1993, Wallace strangled Shauna Hawk at her home after having sex with her. God, this guy just likes to have sex with people and kill them. And later went to her funeral. What the fuck?
Dude.
Hawk worked at Taco Bell. Oh, Wallace was his Hawk worked at Taco Bell where Wallace was her supervisor. He was a Taco Bell is hiring murderers? Oh, no. They don't do background checks on people who, they don't do background checks. And they're handling your food. Oh, my God.
So it doesn't really say much. He just worked there?
And, yeah, this guy, he raped and strangled a coworker from Taco Bell, Audrey Spain, on June 22nd. Who is this monster? So, February 19th, he had sex, and say he raped, said he had sex with one of his subordinates at Taco Bell. And on June 22nd, he raped and murdered her. Then he raped another coworker. And on August 10th, Wallace raped and strangled a friend of his sister's, then set her on fire to cover up his... The fuck?
Well, okay.
Oh my God. So every guy he knew from Taco Bell. That's why they call it Taco Bell Killer.
The Strangler.
Oh my God. Then on February the 2nd, he strangled Vanessa Little Mac, one of his employees from Taco Bell. What? Did their family sue Taco Bell for hiring a psycho? Oh my God. How do you get away with murder? Like, I don't understand how someone can get away with murder this long. This is like...
Well, it was easier back then.
Okay, so it was easier then. So I'm like, I don't think someone can do that now.
Yeah, definitely not. You have to be like really smart to like get away with. You have to like know the ins and outs.
And there's like 10,000 cameras like everywhere, even like on like railroad stations. There's cameras everywhere. So I don't understand how you could dump a body. Yeah. You'd have to have an incinerator. What the fuck?
You'd have to have like fucking like I don't know, some kind of acid,
Yeah. So don't be mean to people at fast food places. That's the moral of it. Don't work there either. Oh my God, Gail could be in trouble. Tell him he could be raped and beat to death and set on fire.
Look at Oklahoma. Nanny Doss, the giggling grandma. She had a sweet, happy facade, but ended up killing several husbands and children.
Boring. Who hasn't killed their husband and children?
Like, even if they're really nice, I always think grandmas are scary.
Why? Because you think they're hiding stuff?
Yeah, I think they.
Or because they have dementia, they can go crazy and murder everyone?
I don't know.
What the fuck? Pee-wee?
South Carolina
claimed that he became God's equal by killing others? What the fuck?
Yeah, he
What
gained.
part of the Bible was that in?
Estimated to be more than 100, but I guess the only ones that they could prove were like 9.
That's weird. Hey, Dean Arnold, the Candyman. Is this where Candyman is based off of?
All victims were male. Had two teenage accomplices who helped capture victims.
He looks like a police officer. Is that a police officer's hat?
Maybe, or maybe military.
Like Candyman? Oh, because wait, those are what 13-year-olds like? You want a Snickers bar? Get in my van. That doesn't make any sense. No one 13-year-old is not gonna be like, okay, I want candy. I want a lollipop. The hell?
Well, that was back in the 70s, though. I think.
What does that mean?
I think South Dakota probably has the least amount of kills. 2.
Actually, let's see. Let's put the safest state in the USA. It's gonna be like there are none. Minnesota, Utah. What the heck? Okay, we're gonna go by this one. Let's see. Just the sun and the dark that you just might. Pennsylvania. Canton. Wyoming. I don't even know where the fuck Wyoming. They don't even have 1 million people living there. The hell? Where's Wyoming?
What?
Wyoming is number. Okay, Rhode Island, Virginia, Connecticut. Get the fuck out of here. Idaho. Hey, Idaho. Idaho. Okay, New Jersey. New Jersey. Didn't that bomb happen there? New Hampshire, Vermont.
What are you looking at?
The safest places to live in the U.S. Oh. So Maine is the #1 safest place to live.
It looks like in terms of like confirmed, like for sure confirmed kills, Washington has the most prolific serial killer.
Oh yeah, you like that, don't you?
Gary Leon Ridgway, the Green River Killer. So he's got about 49 confirmed kills.
I have been, I don't know, for some reason, I've been watching a lot of YouTube, the Crash 2008. And there is a lot of shady shit that was going on. That I'm like so super surprised that it was even got that far. And so basically I learned 2 things. That government's hella corrupt. And people just do whatever the fuck they want. And also, I don't understand how people could have gotten themselves into the situation that they got themselves into. Like, so they were saying, like, during the period of 2000, I think it's starting 2005, like, if you could breathe, you could get a house loan. So she was like, there were people who were given, like, they were approved for a $300,000 home loan. And they are 20 years old working at McDonald's making, you know, $5-6 an hour. Mm-hmm. It made no sense. And like, I don't understand how someone would have been like, oh, okay, absolutely, I'll sign these papers knowing that my house payment can go up substantial. Like, I don't understand how people got themselves into, like, it makes no sense. And it happened all around the world. It was like crazy. So I've been watching a lot of videos about disturbing.
Well,
and like, so at least one of the documentaries that I watched, it said that it it really started when Britain and New York, London and New York, like they were competing with each other to be um to be like the centralized place for banking and finance and investment and stuff like that. And so they were pulling down like regulations. So they were like, if you take away the more regulations, more companies will come here and will do business. And that's, they were able to do whatever they wanted. So like this documentary was like interviewing like stockbrokers and stuff. And this was like one of the coolest interviews I saw. This guy was like, he's like, yeah, he was his previous job, he was selling like handmade like bracelets on the beach. Like he was like a huge hippie. He was like, yeah, I was selling like bracelets on the beach, and like I got a call from my brother, and he was like, hey, you need to get like a real job, so I'm gonna set you up for an interview for like the stockbroker position in London. He's like, and I knew nothing about like finance, like I didn't finish college, I didn't know anything. And I was like, why do I want to do that? He's like, because you can make $300,000 to $400,000 within a couple of years. And he's like, okay, then sign me up. And so he like started, how you guys at State Farm had to do all those stupid tests. So that's what he had to do. And so he's interviewing him. He's like, yeah. So in 2008, he was making his base of 400,000, and then his bonuses were $700,000. And he's like, they just took all the regulations off, and he's like, I was told to lie if needed and do whatever I needed to do to like get the sale and stuff like that. I was like, what? How do you live with yourself? Go home at night and you're like, made a couple of thousand day. Good day. I'm gonna go to sleep and know that I screwed over so many people.
Well, I mean, if you're making that much money, I'd say go for it.
What the heck? So you think you'd be okay with it? If you're like,
yeah.
I'd be like, I don't know. I think it'd be fun to make a lot of money, but I also want to get...
I'd be like, I want my baby back. Fuck these people, man. Let's get this money.
Chili's is closed. How are you gonna use Chili's? Get my baby back rib.
Remember in The Office whenever they went to Chili's?
No.
And you found...
Oh, wait. No, wait. Go ahead.
And Steve Carell has actually a pretty good singing voice.
No, I don't remember that.
Really?
Don't remember that, you Nazi.
What are you talking about?
You support Hitler. You said you wanted him to come back.
From what, the dead?
Yeah, you freak. I told you that's impossible. And you're like, oh, really? I have the Book of the Dead.
What is this, the Mummy?
You shall not read from the book. Yeah. Oh, God. That movie was so stupid. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Please tell me did you listen to, I mean, it's a couple of years old. I think it was 1 year old. But Leah Remini's freaking podcast with Joe from Fear Factor. What is this thing called? Joe Rogan?
Yeah.
Did you watch that one?
About
her Scientology experience. I'm like, what the fuck is going on in the world? And they're considered an actual religion. They have non-exempt status and stuff. Like, it is like the craziest batshit thing ever. Please don't come after me, Scientology people. But it was like scary. And she was like raised in the church, like her mother and everything. It was like, really creepy.
Did she meet Tom Cruise?
Yeah. Oh my God. You have to freaking watch this. It was like, they have to write reports on, like, it was, yeah, she knows Tom Cruise. They don't have a good relationship. There was like some weird ass shit. And they were like, they just make up, well, of course, we think it's all baloney, but who knows? But, oh my God, that was like the most weird. It's like a cult. Don't come after me, Scientology people. Okay, wait.
I am in the Church of Scientology, and we will find you.
You can't afford to be in the Church of...
Yeah. I'm Tom Cruise's son. I can afford to do anything.
The fuck?
Actually, does he have kids?
Yeah, he has one with Sari Cruz, and that's he hasn't seen her in like a couple of years though. For say, then he like his previous marriage or something. He had like adopted kids.
What's your favorite Tom Cruise quote?
I don't have a favorite Tom Cruise quote. What the hell?
What the heck, man? How am I gonna save you from the Church of Scientology then?
Hate Tom Cruise. Wish he was dead.
Wow.
Wish the heck? Wish Tom Cruise. Wish he didn't. Come in. You're the one who wants Hitler to come back to life, Rico. You're like, I want to wear that swastika. You said. You're like, I want to walk up and down the streets.
Listen,
you said you'd have been at that rally with all those white racist people if you could have gotten off work.
It's not a dream that I have. It's already come true. I successfully reanimated him, and then I ate him to absorb his powers.
He doesn't have any power. What the heck?
How do you think he led? How do you think he led all those people, got them to do all that crazy shit, and
because no one had the ball to be like, no, I'm not doing this. Actually, the heck? No, there's people there were, but they fled. They were. I don't know.
No. He had powers. He could be like, hey, go do this, and they'd be like, okay.
But it is like crazy how things went. Like, oh my god, it's so scary that things can just easily get out of hand,
as they are now.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna end well. No, I'm serious. I don't think this is gonna end well. Oh god, Bill Maher doesn't think he's gonna leave if he loses 2020 or or the next election after that. He doesn't think he's gonna leave. He thinks he's going to. And what would you do? You'd be like, oh, well, I guess I gotta go to work the next day.
What do you think the worst is that will happen?
The worst that will happen?
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean? In general?
Tomorrow. What do you think?
Tomorrow? The worst thing is I don't know what the worst thing is going to happen tomorrow. Beats me.
Do you think it's gonna be like the end of the world?
Probably not.
Oh, okay.
Who knows? Pakistan doesn't have nuclear weapons, so they're just crazy people.
North Korea does.
Yes, but I don't think he's crazy. I mean, he's crazy, but he's not like crazy to like he's going to just set them off for no reason.
I'm friends with him, and I've given him the coordinates of Charlie's house. He's launching a nuclear missile as we speak. Just wait there. It'll be there in like an hour.
Oh my god. I don't know. Oh, I'm tired of
living?
No, interviewing. The heck? Time to retire to the casket. No, interviewing. It's so exhausting. And if I don't get a job offer, I'm gonna murder someone.
What have your roommates been doing?
Oh, I don't know. ER boy had his I guess on Sunday they had like a party or something to go to. A birthday party, and his girlfriend came over here, and their friends came over here because they carpooled there. But while his girlfriend was here, they were like running around the house like a teenage couple. Like they were like, it's just weird.
So what's his girlfriend like?
Maybe I don't know. I really haven't talked to her. Maybe I'll make it. But I don't know. I'm just not. I don't think I'm a happy person in general. Exciting or an excitement person. I don't have a high personality.
So were they just running around screaming? Is that what you mean?
Yeah, they were like playing, like how we used to play like when we were kids, like
yeah,
like like fake wrestling. I don't know. Maybe
like whenever I throw moss in your mouth and you chase me.
Oh yeah, that's exactly. Exactly. But maybe I don't know. Maybe I'm the psycho. Beats me.
I don't know how that happened either. Like I just out front of my house. Actually, so those who don't know the story, this is like I think in middle school, outside of my parents' house, outside in the front yard, And there's this tree that it sheds like a whole bunch of what looks like moss, and it gets all over our yard. So I bent over, picked up a handful of moss, threw it up at Dondre's face while as I was coming up, I was throwing it, and it went right into his mouth. And he just spat it out. And then he spent like the next hour trying to chase me with moss in his hand, trying to, I don't know, put it in my mouth or whatever. I don't know what you're gonna do, but
It sounds gross.
yeah, you fucker. What did it taste like?
What the heck? I don't remember. You sicko.
I just remember you just like you spent like a minute trying to spit it all out. Fucking, I can't believe I did that. I can't believe I made it in there. Like I didn't even aim. I just threw it up and it just went right into your mouth. And why was your mouth open in the first place? What the fuck?
What the heck? You are a pervert.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'll tell you on Thanksgiving. So we do this like, I don't know, we do the same thing every time our family gets together. Like, so my little brother and sister will always talk about like, you know, weird or embarrassing stuff that happened when we were kids. Did I tell you about that time that my brother Daniel peed on my sister's leg?
Why?
So this is back when they're both kids and they're both taking a shower at the same time. And I told him, I was like, hey, pee on her leg. He did it. So I'm just chilling watching TV, and all of a sudden I hear my sister go, Mom! It was fucking, oh my gosh, it was hilarious at the time.
Oh my god.
And also, did I tell you about this time when my mom made me cut my poop with a knife?
Don't think that happened, because that would be disturbing.
No, it did. And I don't know why she did, but I took a giant dump, and it was like a 7-foot long turd. And
Ew!
and I don't know if I didn't flush or if it just didn't go down, but my mom went into the bathroom and saw the giant turd in there. She's like, James,
Stop!
she's like, come fucking cut this up, it's so fucking huge. So she made me get on rubber gloves and a plastic knife, and I had to cut my poop.
I don't know about it.
Oh my god, it was for real, because my sister always brings it up. She's like, remember that time you had to cut your poop?
You are a freako.
Yeah, that was good shit back in the day.
Did you do any Cyber whatever Monday shopping?
I didn't.
Did you do anything for Black Friday?
I worked. Why? Did you get anything?
No, I'm poor. I spent all my money on clothes for myself. What the heck? No. You know, that's why I have to what was I thinking? I just went blank. That's why I have to
Yes.
find a new job. But I'm tired of interviewing. I just want to walk in and someone's like hired, and that's it.
They probably don't hire you because they see that you change jobs like every day.
And so they're like, we're not gonna hire this person. that they never bring that up though. But on the interview today, she did. Oh my god.
What, she brought it up?
Yeah, she was like, there's a she's like, there's a she's like, I looked at your LinkedIn profile and it's, you have more jobs on there listed than on here. And she was like, why is that? And I was like, what the fuck? Because it's not relevant to the job that I'm applying to.
You should have been like, I worked at McDonald's, make me the CEO.
Like I'd go and list every part-time job I've had too, like seasonal job, like it would be forever. Oh my god. So we'll see what happens with I was like, what the heck? What a lunatic. No, that's how I felt. I was like, no one's asking that question.
Oh, hey, did I tell you I did the that DNA test thing?
Oh, did you? What did it come back yet?
Not yet. I did it earlier this month. Should have it back hopefully by the end of next month.
They're gonna say you're part Satan. They were like, you don't have any DNA in you. You're a freaking werewolf.
Yeah, dude. I'm curious. But just to see what my mom's side is, because haven't really kept any family records. So.
So, oh, did you tell your mom and stuff that you did it? Which one
Yeah.
did you do?
I went with the one with Ancestry since they have the largest database.
We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
They're gonna
what
say
if it,
you're Satan.
what if it turns out one of my ancestors is Hitler?
You're part German. Yeah, you could be German. Who knows? We'll see.
Yeah, no, for sure. I mean, I know that part. My dad's side, I'm German.
Who knows? Terribly important to know any.
What would you say? I mean, your sister did the 23andMe, right?
Yeah,
and so like you pretty much know like what you are, right?
pretty much.
What
I don't think I'm gonna do mine personal.
You should do Ancestry just to kind of compare that between the 23andMe.
I don't want to know where we're from. I want it to be a complete mystery.
Oh, hold on. I think something happened today too. Hold on.
I'm gonna say I'm from the planet Ziltoid.
Oh yeah, so what from your sister's DNA test? What was like the most? I don't know. Where are you from the most?
I don't remember. I'm gonna have to find it if it's even in my email. Let me see. Oh my gosh. Damn it, man. I don't know why I could have said in Google or Microsoft. I would like to be rich. I don't even know how people become rich now.
Oh my god. The creator of SpongeBob SquarePants died yesterday.
Yeah, he died.
He was 57. Died.
He was a rat-faced bastard.
Died
ALS.
ALS, yeah. That's crazy. Damn.
Not really. Someone has to die of something. Yeah, I'm sub-Saharan Africa. 85.8%. The majority of that is Nigeria.
The majority is Nigerian?
Yes.
You
and
Nigerian bastard.
European 10%, with mostly broadly northwestern Europeans. It's like and shit.
I typed in Nigerian into Google and looked at images, and yeah, they look a lot like you.
That's pretty racist.
What do you mean? It's in your test results. It's not racist.
I don't know. We'll have to see what I am. I don't know. I want to do the black one, but it's like $200 and some.
Oh yeah, where they like see like exactly where you're from.
Yeah, you can see what tribe and stuff you're from in Africa, and I'm like, I don't want to do that. I don't want to pay that much money.
That's cool. They don't have that. They don't have one like that for like Native Americans or anything yet. So
let's start it. We can charge $500. There's somebody's scholarship, so you have to prove you're. Hey, okay.
What?
Nah, nothing. I'm just freaking.
What?
I don't know.
Hey, okay.
No, like, I'm so upset that I don't have replies from these interviews. Let's see what's going on. And the other, so I had 2 interviews today. The one was only in Frisco. I don't even want to drive to Frisco. So, but still, it's nice to be wanted. What the heck? I'm not gonna take it because I'm not gonna drive to Frisco. But still, I want someone to say like, okay, here's this. Girl like you.
Hmm.
Oh my god! And we didn't even the other one I interviewed. I mean, oh god, it's hourly pay,
How
but
much?
that's 35.
Take it.
Oh, they have to offer it to me first.
Take it all the way.
Hey, Snyder Electric in Carrollton. Oh wait, I said I wasn't gonna apply to any more jobs. Oh my god. Why can't I find more? Hey, ooh, what about Chuck E. Cheese? What the heck? That'd be fun.
Let's see.
Ooh, that's interesting. The general manager. How interesting.
Well, I'm trying to find a something real quick. Hold on. I think you'll find interesting. What the fuck is it?
Hello?
Yeah. What do you want?
Everything. Hey, I was very freaking depressed I didn't win the lottery. I was very upset.
Well, were you close?
It was off by one number. I did the quick pick and it fucking screwed me over. So I only won $22 instead of $425,000. What the fuck? So I'm never ever gonna win ever. And like I didn't think I was gonna win anyway because it was like the numbers. It went 32, 33, 34. The quick pick one, I was like, oh fuck, I'm never gonna win. And those were the numbers that came out. And I was like, fuck. And then 20 came out too. And then I was like, damn it, why didn't I do fucking? Why didn't I do freaking 19? Why didn't it give it to me?
How much was it for?
425,000.
Oh, that's it.
It was the Texas two-step. So that one I played because it's, I don't know, it's give a higher chance of winning.
Yeah, that one in the Texas Lotto.
Yeah. So I'm like, you have a higher chance of winning that. So even though you're probably not gonna just put my eggs in that basket. So yeah. I don't play the big one unless it's over 500 million. Because to me, it's not even like, I don't know. It's still like, it's still a shit ton of money if you win, but it's going to be disappointing after your tax and stuff. Because like, if I want to buy something really expensive, like a giant ass castle somewhere, and then you have to update it. I mean, that's easily going to put you over 100 million. And then that'd be half your money.
Well, you take the rest of that money, you invest, and you... Oh, no. Okay, here's what you do. You hire a bunch of scientists to make you immortal.
That's impossible.
What you do is you use that money, you go on a worldwide search, a worldwide quest. You hire the best adventurers, and you find the Philosopher's Stone.
That's in Harry Potter.
You hire Johnny Depp and a bunch of adventurers, and you go to find the Fountain of Youth.
Oh, Stream Energy is looking for a recruiter. Ooh, Lennar. What is Lennar? It sounds familiar. Wait, I said I'm not going to apply to any more jobs.
Yeah, you did. Don't do it. You're just going to be disappointed. You should quit.
I know. That's so fucking crazy. I've been like on 10 billion interviews.
You should take that effort that you're putting into all this and put that effort into finding the Philosopher's Stone.
No, never.
Never. Oh, hey, did you do research about Charlie, his personal life?
No, you lunatic.
I need to know what's going on. What can you tell me about him?
I don't know.
What happened when he was 5 years old?
The fuck? What does that mean? Is that what you asked on your date? Tell me what happened when you were 5 years old. It'd be pretty weird.
uh, so is Oh, okay. Remember, you were telling me earlier about ER boy was the one that had the party, right? Your
Yeah.
roommate. So for some reason, I thought you were talking about the gamer guy, your gamer roommate. What do you call him?
Yeah, dispatchable. Yeah, I thought he had one. He a girl up here one day.
Dispatcher boy. What's he doing?
I don't know. I don't think he's here right now.
Is anyone there right now?
I don't know. Beats me.
Well, can you go get one of them to come over here and be a guest on the cast?
The heck? Hey, I want to share a microphone with you.
Just go, man. Just go. Get ER boy. Tell him to tell some tales of his ER times.
The heck? I have more ER times than him.
All right.
It's just sad.
Regale us with the tale.
Never. I'll never do that ever in my whole life.
Bro, how many suitors do you have?
The heck? You're a pervert.
What?
Yeah, pervert. Why are you such a pervert?
That's something that you should tell people. Like in your next interview you go to, be like, I have many suitors. How do you think they'd react?
Probably you're a freak.
You should go in there with a top hat and monocle and just like use like the most complex words that you can. Just be like, I have many suitors awaiting my arrival. Please go fetch the liquid from which I drink, and then, and only then, will I consider your offer.
Yeah, you're a freak.
I'm just mimicking you, what you do.
Freako.
Hey, you saw that trailer with the that live Pokemon movie?
Yeah, it looks stupid.
Oh my god, it has Ryan Reynolds in it.
Oh, so that's why you want to go see it? That's your gay crush there?
Hey, no one can replace Aziz Ansari.
Oh, that's right. You're a freak.
You still like Paul Rudd, even though he's doing the Ant-Man?
Yes, I tell you, I would definitely have sex with him.
You would take his shaft down your throat and swallow his semen?
That'd be pretty weird.
He's just like, come on, guys, suck it.
Talks like that.
I don't know, fucking Paul Rudd.
The heck, you lunatic. Oh, I tell ya, this is so sad. I don't know what we're going to do.
About what?
About my life and getting a better job.
You'll never get a better job.
You want to be stuck here forever. Like, 10 years from now.
Why don't you just join the military?
The heck? Think I want to help people?
Then he could be like Jake and do nothing and get paid for it.
Yes, and have free housing and everything.
Yeah, like what the fuck? That's such a good deal.
No, I swear to you, it like I every time I went to talk show, like we need to do more for our military people, and I'm like, I think of Charlie. I'm like, what the fuck else do we need to do? They get free college, they get guaranteed 30-year payments on their houses, so they get discounted mortgage rates. All the internships that he got them because they have like military requirements that they have to fill, so he got those. I'm like, what the fuck else do we have to do for them? I don't understand what else do they want. It just doesn't make any sense to me. I'm like, what? They seem like we do a lot for them, so I'm confused. But I don't know. We do more for our military. I don't know what else. Like, I don't know what else we can do. I don't know what they want.
I'll tell you what they want. They want and deserve their goddamn admiration and respect.
No, I don't even like to let people go in front of me. fuck? No, when people are wearing like uniforms, like, oh, you can go in front of me. I'm like, no, you can't cut me, you motherfucker. Like, you decided to be a police officer or a fireman because you don't have any more viable skills, or you like to help people. So this is what you're gonna do. Like, why the fuck would I like? I'm more likely to go put out a fire than you, or save someone's life. You know how long it takes you to come here? No.
What if you found out that you actually did have a superpower, and your superpower was the first for once a day, the first bullet you get shot with doesn't affect you. Only the first bullet.
Most people shoot you twice.
Exactly. What would you do?
I would die.
What?
Don't shoot me.
If so nowadays, with technology and cameras being everywhere, how would you rob a bank?
It'd be pretty silly to remember I worked at Wells Fargo.
Yeah, do you know the ins and outs?
You wouldn't get a lot of money because they would have to open the safe. They can only open the safe for certain parts of the day. So you'd have to know what time of day they open the safe. And then then it's mixed in. The little trackers are mixed in, and little ink blobs are all mixed in with the money. It'd be a huge headache. You'd have a much better chance of just robbing people. Did you see on that Storage Wars episode that person found like $1.6 million or something like that?
No.
Or like 3 point something million dollars? Yes.
Like actual cash money, or just something?
Cash money. And first of all, if I would have found that, I would not have told anyone. I would have just kept that to myself and moved on with my life.
Why? What happened? Did he?
And the guy, the guy who owned the locker was like, "Oh, I forgot that I owned that locker, and like, can you please give me back my money?" And the guy refused.
Yeah.
And so he was like, "Well, I'll give you $600,000 if you return the money." And so now I think he's paying him like $1 million to return the $3 million change.
Wait, why does he? Why does he? He doesn't have to, does he?
No, but I mean, don't you think it's kind of, if you find out the person's still alive? I mean, you don't want to be a dick. I mean, you would give them money. It depends on what the situation
is. Like, if you forgot you had a couple mil, you're probably well off. Right?
And you're probably shady as hell. Yes, because like, why is this in the bank? Yes.
So I'd be like, no, fuck you. I'm getting what's coming to me.
But that's the greatest spine ever. Holy crap. That's what everyone's hoping for.
Yeah. Do you think that was real, or was it staged?
No, it was real. Let's see. Storage Wars. Money fine. A $500 purchase became $7.5 million. Oh, excuse me. It's on CNN. Excuse me. Sorry.
Wait, how much of a purchase?
$500.
Oh, I thought you said 500,000.
No, he spent $500 in that locker. I wouldn't have told anybody. Do you understand? Oh my god.
Be like, what'd you find in there? Nothing.
Yeah, I didn't find anything. Not a damn thing.
Just some paper.
Wait, I'm gonna watch this little video right now. That I know it was 7.5. Sorry, I must have misread that. 7.5 million.
Yeah, I mean, if it's that much, I'd give maybe $1 million or $2 million back.
You're like,
but the rest of it, I'm like, if you forgot you had 7 million, you probably have a lot more where that came from.
He just bought it for $500.
So what is he still doing? Storage Wars, just for fun? Actually, most of them do it for fun, right?
Yeah. That's
weird. That feels like too much effort, because they have to sift through it all and like haul it somewhere.
That is how do you accumulate that much money without anybody knowing? Can you, even if you take out more than $10,000 from your bank account, they have to alert the IRS.
Like, this guy's gonna.
He's shady as hell.
Yeah.
Oh my god. So okay, so he gave back 6.3 million. The new owner kept 1.2 million. I would have probably given back half. Like here, half, because I don't want to be a dick. And then I would, yeah. And then you could really do Storage Wars. You could outbid everybody just to piss everybody off.
Be like $1 million.
But why didn't you go bid on that? Dang it, James.
Yeah, I know. Fucked up. That's probably like the only time you'd ever find that. It's like It's not even 1 in a million. That's like the only one.
How? But I don't understand how you could forget you have that much money. That's a 7.5 million. Is not like a little amount of money
Yeah, it is.
in cash.
That's a way little. What are you, a poor boy? You're
In cash, that's a shit ton of money in cash.
Was it in ones or hundreds or what?
No, I don't know what to say. Oh, $1 bills? The fuck? That would be a hell of a lot.
Yeah. And that's what they do for movies. Like whenever they open up a suitcase and it's like, this is $100,000, and it's like filled. It's just like that has to be all ones, otherwise it wouldn't be filled.
I remember in middle school, I wasn't working, so I don't know where. Oh, I think it was like a birthday gift or something. My uncle gave me a check for 100, and it, like when we cashed it at the bank, I was like, "Can I have it all in ones?" So pay me $100 in ones, and like I like just wrapped them in, you know, like people like have like the 20s wrapped up in like in a rubber band, you know, in a circle or whatever, a cylinder shape. That's what I did. I felt so cool.
Now time to go to the strip club.
Yeah, in 6th grade. Like, dance.
Remember that time we took you to the strip club when you thought we were going to just the regular club, and
Yeah, that was very
we
disappointing.
paid that girl to give you a dance, and what'd she say to you?
You mean paid that girl to assault me?
What'd she do to you?
I was just like, I'm like, no, I don't want to dance. She's like, this is
Wait, what?
yeah, she like texted me. She's like, hello, or something. I don't remember the introduction, but I was like, no, I don't really want to dance. And she was like, oh, this is gonna happen. Like you want to happen in front of your friends or over there? And I was like, the fuck? So I was like, okay. And she's like, took me by the hand. That's when I lost my innocence for the world. She took me over there and sat me down and started gyrating on me. And it was actually, you know, I don't like to do it fast and hard like that. And that's what she was doing, and it hurt. Like, hip.
What do you mean?
So
hurt where? What do you...
No, it hurt me. It hurt my hip. So I can't imagine what my dick would have felt like if that was happening. And then she's like, use your hands. It's like, the fuck? I'm like, all the movies, you're not allowed to touch the strip.
Yeah, you can't be too. I guess it's different, but like here, it's like because like in some places they don't go nude until you pay them, but here they're already nude, and then you just can't be too handsy, but you can touch. I don't know. It's like it's a very fine line because you know if you do one thing wrong and they'll be like, "Don't do that," and you're just like, "What the fuck?" And then they kick you with their heels and it pierces your chest.
What the fuck? Why are you a rapist?
Yes, that's the day that Dondre lost his virginity to a stripper named Tammy.
When is the new Lion King coming out? Like, the fuck?
Stop. You know,
I've been wanting.
Isn't that weird
to
how they call it a live action, but it's all animated?
Yeah, that is weird.
I mean, do they use real animals at any part of it?
No, they don't use real animals. What the heck? Yes, they have a real lion. They've trained it too.
Then how is it live action? Huh?
Is Whoopi Goldberg not a hyena anymore?
Yeah, no. Oh yeah, we were looking at that like Thanksgiving. My sister was like super hyped for it. We were looking at who's doing like what voices. And I think so far in the cast they only have like 2 white people, and the rest is all African Americans.
Andre is Ed. Oh, he's Ed the hyena.
Yeah. And look who's doing Pumbaa.
Wait, who's doing Pumbaa? Scar? Why is everyone black?
Yeah.
Rafiki's a black guy? Racist.
Wait,
who's doing who?
Look at Pumbaa.
Seth Rogen? Yeah, that's a good one. Who's doing the guy?
You remember how he sounded, right? Pumbaa? Like kind of like
dumb.
Yeah, I don't know if Seth Rogen, cause like Seth Rogen has a certain type of voice. I don't know if he has a Pumbaa voice, but
Billy enters Timon. Okay, that's gonna be funny.
Yeah.
He's gonna do his typical screaming, and James Earl Jones is gonna be Mufasa again.
Yep. Of course. Who's fucking his
John
son?
Oliver Zazu.
Yeah. No, but who's the
Simba,
Yeah.
Donald Glover. How was he gonna play a kid's voice? Why didn't they get a kid?
Simba? So I remember when he was older, he like in the original Lion King, when he was older, he had, I don't know, not like a deep voice, but like deeper than normal, a normal person's voice. I think. I don't know. I can't remember, but I don't know if can Donald Glover, can his voice get?
I don't know. I want to play somebody.
Oh, you'll play with yourself.
No. I already did that. It's impossible.
You do it once a day.
No, because that's exhausting. What the heck?
And how do you do it? Do you do it
once a day? You lunatic.
Do you do it from your work laptop?
The heck?
They're just like, let's see what Dondre's doing. What the fuck?
Yes, with the webcam open, just in case.
Can they do that? Are you afraid that they can like see you through your
I imagine they can, and I don't care. I do whatever I want.
So what do you do? You look up whenever you're playing with yourself. You look up stuff on your phone.
The heck? No, I don't want Apple to think I'm free.
And what do? You have magazines?
No, because it's not 1972.
So you don't use your work laptop. You don't use your phone. What do you do?
Can't tell you. It's top secret.
You use ER Boys. You go into his room.
Like, yes, I'm a Louis C.K. kind of guy. The heck? Do you use visual stimuli every time you do it? That's not healthy.
Me?
Yes.
Yeah, I guess so.
Not healthy.
Yeah, I guess not. I try not to do it. I've been trying to cut down, like having more self-control.
Why?
Because I have to do it eventually. Because one time, and this was back when, I don't know, I think I was like,
you did it doing your dick broke.
No, I did it like when I was like 19. I didn't masturbate at all for like 2 months, just to see, if I could. But then eventually I started having a shit ton of wet dreams, and I was like, fuck. So it was gonna come out one way or another. So I was like, okay, I might as well do it then. So, but yeah, no, because I feel like if you do it every day, it does, like you said, it does get exhausting. It kind of makes you feel, I don't know.
You feel that you feel used by yourself.
Yeah, you just you feel like drained. But like I feel like if it's the perfect amount is like just every few days you do it, just to get it out of your system.
No, I find it exhausting because I don't want to clean up afterwards or anything.
What do you just spray it everywhere? You're gonna clean up.
Yeah. I'm like, I don't want to do anything. Like, I don't want to wash my hands afterwards. I don't want to do anything. So just do it. It's right, exhausting.
Just do it right before you take a shower, so that way you're clean.
Heck, no. Oh, I have to set the mood.
What?
I have to seduce myself.
What the fuck? You just get strawberries and chocolate. You just look at yourself in the mirror. Oh yeah.
No, it's not. No, it's really not good to look at visual stimuli every time you do.
That says who?
It says everyone.
It says what? I mean, how else are you gonna do it? Your imagination?
The heck? Yes, exactly. No. Your memories, you lunatic.
What the fuck is wrong with you? Hell no. What the fuck? That takes forever.
Oh my god.
I think it is bad though if you're looking at porn and you're doing it like multiple times a day, then that kills your drive. But like if you're doing it like, just a few times a week, I think that's fine.
Oh. Well, that concludes the masturbation portion of our talk.
There we go. Y'all are welcome. Tune in next time when Dondre tells you about his butt plug.
That would be really great. I don't even listen. I have serious problems with that. No, even with like vibrators and stuff, I don't understand how they clean them. They fit inside of you, and especially if you're homosexual and you're using that, like. I don't understand how you clean it properly. Like, do you soak it in a thing of bleach? Because that's what I would have to do to like feel like it's clean.
No. So
like,
what you do is you go to Taco Bell, you have very fiery diarrhea, and then you immediately stick that thing up your ass, and then you don't clean it. You just leave it to like just sit there.
That's not clean. That's
and then you use it again the next day with the crusty poop on it.
That's what would disturb me greatly. It's like I just don't understand how you clean it, and I don't know. I would throw up. I don't know how you clean it. That's why I don't believe in kind of sexual toys or stuff. I don't know how it gets clean.
So the real question is, have you ever stuck anything up your butt?
Never. What the heck?
I don't know. Some people are into that.
No, I don't think. Yeah, I don't. No, why? I don't understand why that would turn you on. Because
it's because for males, it's the prostate. It's basically the male G spot.
No, I don't think that's true.
It is true. It is true. You can look it up. Donald
yeah,
Trump
I don't.
said so.
I don't want that in my. I don't want that in my search history.
Okay. What about? Have you ever sucked yourself off? Can you?
No. What the heck?
No. Okay.
Ew.
I've done
is
it.
Is that what you do? I didn't know
do.
you were that flexible.
Yeah,
it's pretty disturbing.
It feels really great.
What the heck, you lunatic?
No, but if you could reach, would you?
No,
not
at all.
I think I might try it once, but then I don't know. I think it'd be just really weird. Like, because like, how does that affect you? Like, do you?
How does it affect you
technically,
mentally?
Yeah, technically you sucked a dick at that point.
I can't barely bend down to pick up shit. So I'm like, there's no way possible.
Oh, I thought you just had a huge elephant. Yeah. That's why they call you Don J. Elephantis.
Oh, I see. No, I can't even bend down to pick up something. So no, it is like literally impossible. I am not that flexible.
You watch Parks and Recreation.
Yeah.
Because the way you say it is just like that one dude says it. Literally?
Oh. What's his name? I don't remember.
I just know his name, Rob Lowe.
Yeah, Rob Lowe.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's probably on my list too. It's Paul Rudd.
Oh, a list of guys that you'd let penetrate you?
Those are your words, not mine.
Yeah. Anyways, okay. What about celebrity girls? You know, which one do you have any crush on? Any of them?
No, I like Aubrey Plaza. I think she'd be.
Yeah, she's super cute.
Yeah, I mean, like, I think she's attractive, but like, I think we'd also be like actual. Like, I think she'd be actually fun to hang out with. Like, she's attractive, and I think she'd be fun.
Yeah.
So I think she'd be like top of, at least for me.
Yeah. She's super funny, super weird. Is that your top pick?
Who else? Well, see, that's the thing. I don't watch a lot of that. She'd probably be my top person, but like I'd say, I don't watch a lot of TV shows. The shows that I do watch, like Blue Bloods or anything, like, they have like older people on them. So I don't have a lot. I don't watch a lot of.
Okay, wait. What about oh fuck, I just forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, what about the lady that played Xena, the Princess Warrior?
Lucy Lawless. She's like 50,000 years old.
Yeah, but like in her prime.
She was still pretty old. Like, I think she was in her mid-30s when she did that. But yeah, she's cute.
Okay. If you had to choose her in her prime when she was looking her best, or Aubrey Plaza,
it would still be Aubrey.
Aubrey, okay.
Xena's like Lucy Lawless is a big like tree hugger, like in real life. But yeah,
gotcha.
I like the environment, but not much.
For me, it would have to be Jennifer Aniston.
Oh yeah, you're obsessed with her. For
Wowee. what man,
You're,
dude?
you're
She's like,
you're
I
obsessed
swear,
with her.
she is like looked the same ever since the '90s. She's like not aged.
No, I don't. No, I never found like I don't know. I thought she was cute. I never found her like, attractive or hot, and like even
Oh,
in
because
on
like
Friends and stuff.
I usually don't like blonde girls
I was
that
actually
much,
I was like
but she
a
is
Monica person. I thought Monica was cute in
Monica.
Friends.
Who's
Yeah.
that? Who's that?
The brunette in Friends.
Oh, her.
Yeah,
What about the tall blonde, the one that looks like a giraffe?
Phoebe. The heck? No, I was
playing.
never.
Nah, she's
I
cute
was
too.
never attracted.
But yeah, no,
What?
I was never so like, out of any girls I talk to, like blondes aren't like super high up there, but like Jennifer Aniston is like, man, that's what Hitler was talking about.
I knew it. You want him back. You want to bring him back. I knew it. I'm trying to decide. Like, I don't think there are like, and I watch a lot of independent films. There's a lot of cute girls in there, but I don't know their name.
Are you on Tinder yet?
Never.
Why not?
'Cause it's damn it. I hate when I'm on like a family text message thing. I wasn't on it, and then I bitched that I wasn't on it, so they added me to it, and I freaking regret that decision so much. They text like religiously over just nonsense.
Oh yeah. Oh, I gotta show you this funny.
I like what's her name? Ariana Grande. I think she's cute.
Oh, the singer.
Yeah.
Ariana Grande. Ah, shit, I think I deleted it. Oh well. What if well, no, that wouldn't work.
What? What the heck? I want to go to a Conan show. But for some reason, he's not on his stupid little tour thing that he's doing right now. He's not coming to the Metroplex. We have to go to Austin.
What if Conan and Jordan Schlansky showed up at your door?
Okay, I'd be like, what adventure are we going on?
And like Conan's like, "Can I come in?" What do you say?
Like, no, you rapist.
No, like he was like legit at your door.
I wouldn't let him in. He looks like a.
No, like he's just like say he's like doing like a show where he's like going to random people's houses to, just see them.
To shoot the breeze.
Yeah.
I'd be like, I like Jimmy Fallon, and I'll close the door on him. You're not Jimmy Fallon.
No, for real.
You know who doesn't look like they've aged a lot? Is
No. Whoa. Answer the question.
I wouldn't do anything. I don't think Conan. I like his.
Okay.
Comment.
So,
I know. Like, I don't really like his personality. Like, I don't think we'd be friends outside of work.
Okay, but then
Hey,
Jordan Slansky's there too.
The heck? I'd probably invite him in.
Okay, so you
like-
invite them in, they come in, and they hold you down, and they just start pulling down your pants. What
I'd
do you
be
do?
like, I knew you were a rapist.
Oh my god. Fucking is that because that's like your favorite talk show host, right? Conan?
Yes.
Okay, what about he comes in, he has a briefcase. It's $1 million in it. And he says, "This is yours. But first, I'm gonna break your arm. I'm gonna karate chop your arm till it breaks."
That'd be pretty.
Do you accept?
Never.
Okay, what if he says, "Okay, I'm up in the ante. $5 million."
Listen, I need the complete series of Even Stevens. Did you ask your parents for that? That's what we need. Complete series of Even Stevens. Let me put that in here.
You know that kid that played Malcolm in the Middle?
Frankie Bash? Yes, I saw him recently on an episode of Dancing with the Stars for Kids.
Yeah, but did you hear
What?
about him? He was in some kind of accident, and he doesn't remember his childhood. Like he doesn't remember playing like and acting in it.
What?
Yeah. So he like rewatches this stuff. So it's like it's weird. Wouldn't that be weird? Like you don't remember doing it, but then you rewatch you doing that.
That is weird.
Yeah. So apparently he like after taking a hiatus from acting or whatever, he wanted to do some kind of racing, some kind of like race cars and shit. He did some.
Oh my god! Do you understand what's happening here? Do you hear all those dings coming off? This is the latest message. Never talks about the fraud / violence that the Russians and the Asian illegals do: drugs, human trafficking, counterfeiting, Medicare, and other government type cons. I don't know what the fuck they're talking about.
Just send them a picture of your ding dong.
I want to be like, can you remove me off of this?
No, forward that picture of Kai I sent you. Just
what the heck?
Just send that.
Like, what is this? God, I don't like they text like this throughout the day. Like I don't understand if they not have job. And there's one number on here I don't even recognize. I don't even come up as a. I don't even know who this is. Like, what family member is this?
All right. Well, I think it's about time we wrap it up here. It's been an hour and 30 minutes so far.
We talked about everything from the nuclear blah 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 blah. Ah!
What the fuck? What are you talking about?
I don't know.
All right. Well, thanks for tuning in to our rambling.
And that is how the cookie crumbles.
Yeah. I guess we'll see y'all next time to shoot the shit.
Live long and prosper.